In this video here, I'm just going to show you how to go about and get designs downloaded from Etsy that have been ordered, as well as how to get those added to Dropbox and how to create a Trello card for them. So first of all, you're gonna come here to the Google Sheet, to the, let's see, it's the one on the far right for combined. And then you're gonna go and you're gonna remember where you left off last time. So I guess I should have added TJS. So basically you'll go and these go, by store. So I'll see that the next store in line is calligraphy design. See? So what I'll do is then I'll go find that on Etsy shop. So you go to Etsy shop, press the down, and then you go to purchases. And then what you'll do is you'll then scroll down, and that's card SVG, so no. Candidly fabulously, no. Calligraphy supply. So it goes from oldest to newest. So if this is the first one you're working on, you would just start here and then you would just work your way up. So you would go to download files. And so this one's going to be easy because they're each just one download. Let's see. I don't know what, so normally the download is what's called a zip file. So you just download that. Then I bring it to my desktop. You double click it. And then it says 4/12 Juneteenth. You just make sure. Perfect. You got your SVGs. So what you would do now is, let's see, you will have access to this Google Sheet. So what you would do is, actually, you know what, let me do this. Last Trello card number. So basically what this means is you're going to add, something to the beginning. So basically, you're going to kind of simplify it a little bit. So this says this is Juneteenth is what it is. So I can go back here. So it's just Juneteenth. So I'm just going to go here and I'm going to name a bundle that says to Juneteenth. Then I'm going to do that. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I go to here, new tab, and then I screenshot this. So you screenshot the actual bundle, and I just, put it here, and then you go back to the bundle. Whoops. It froze. Oh, here we go. So you open up the Juneteenth. Let's see, where did that go? Did it not screenshot? Guess it didn't screenshot. Let me go screenshot that one more time. Thought it screenshotted. Maybe not. We'll do this. Command Shift 4. Command Shift 4 screenshot. Do that. Then you go to Juneteenth, and then I will just add it here. And then I just do the same thing here. I just label it to Juneteenth. To Juneteenth. And then I would just, let's see. Then I would go here to the design bundle and I would name it to Juneteenth. Oh, that's not it. It's this one right here. This one is to Juneteenth. And then I would, add the date. I just do this at the end of the shift. You don't need to do it till the end. And then the last step is I have go to bundles. So again, this is just the app, but it's the same way if you do it on the internet version. So here's my folder with bundles. So you would just go here, and you would bring it into bundles like this. You would do move, and then this here. I mean, usually you can just delete this. And then, so then I would just do that for all of those. And then let's see what else. So I'm gonna show you a couple other just little examples because a lot of them show up a little bit differently. So let's see, I'll go back here to Etsy. So again, I did this one, but these two here still need to be done. So a lot of them, so they come up with just various ways, but let's see. Let me go up here to look at this one, see what this one's like. Yes, these are all looking different. So yes, this one here looks a little different. I'm going to download this one to see what it wants me to do. I'll go ahead and open both these. So I don't know which one's going to explain. So this one here, open text file. Let's see. Step 1, open text.file. Okay, open this file. Step 2, copy the link and file. Okay, so I do that, and then I do this. Okay, perfect. So then it brings me here. So now I should be able to download. So download and we'll see what happens. Let's prepare and download. It might just take probably a little bit of a big file. While it's doing that, I'm going to go back here and see what else I can find. Here we go, it's downloading right now. See that? Yeah, it might just take a second. Sometimes these big files take a minute for some reason. Here we go. It's not just going to take a second, but I'm going to go on back here just to take a look. So you can see that, let's see, that's PDF. So yeah, so this one here shows the PDF, so this might be a little bit different, but I'll just take a look. I'm sure it's probably the same. It's just using, okay, so this one here, you can just do download now, and then it'll, okay, so that's easy. So yeah, so for that one here, you would just drag this one out here, and this one was the big one that I just did. So this one might take a minute because it's a big file. So, you could just have that download and while you move on to the next one. But then, yeah, this one here, you can see, it has, yeah, so there's a bunch that downloaded. Interesting. So there's no SVG files. So again, what we're looking for is SVG files. Interesting. So yeah, so I would say that, let's see, where is that? So, I'm gonna add another column here for notes. So maybe you would add, so here you'd probably say no SVG files. And then you would message me directly about that, just because I would need to message the shop to figure out why they didn't send us any SVG files, because we need the SVG files. Let's see. Then, yeah, so that's all I have there. Let me see. There's probably another example I'd want to show you. So yeah, so those are 3 ways, but there's a bunch of them that for some reason, let's see. Nope. Oh, here we go. So, for example, a lot of them, for whatever reason, so I'm gonna go and delete these. I don't need these. So, a lot of them, for whatever reason, they download there's 3 separate zip files or more, sometimes 5. So I typically just download them all at once. Then, I drag them here like this. And then, you have to click on them all. But the main difference is you just need to combine them all into one folder. So normally I do the first one. So this one here is the type where, you know, they have the different files separated out. So you would just see this here, and then, you know, you just pick one. So if you pick the top one, you would just drag. See, you see that go into there. Whoops. This one here is just the actual designs, it's just for the JPEG, so I'll just drag those in separately. So then you'll see that they're all in there. You just double check that this is the one, and then you would just, you know, upload that one, and then you could delete the rest, like that. There's one more type I'm just going to show you super quick. Let's see. I think this would be a good example. Blue star. Yeah, I think this is. So, just one sec, it's just going a little slow. Okay, here we go. So I'll download these 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, so here they just have each set of files individually. So what I would say is you just pick the top one, you just drag all these in there. All 3, same thing, just click, drag them straight in. 4, drag them in. 5, honestly, yeah, just drag them all. And then you just put that, you know, then these could be deleted. You just make sure that these are all in here. Yep. So then you would just upload that to Dropbox. Yeah, let me know if you have any other questions. So again, you're just, you know, tracking on here on what needs done, what's been bought, because, you know, the only ones that have been bought say yes. So for example, like, you know, I have a lot that, you know, say no. So these here have not been bought. So you make sure that you only do the ones that have been bought. And then, yeah, then you just create your Trello card and get them uploaded with the screenshot, and you get them uploaded properly to Dropbox. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.